Hi, Amon. It's Daddy. How are you? Today I have a fun book called What Do You Do with an Idea? What do you do with an idea? That's a really good question. And I'm going to read this book to you today because I think ideas are really important, and I bet you're full of lots of good ones. One day, I had an idea. One day I had an idea. Look at that little boy and his little idea. Little boy and his little idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? That little idea looks like a little yellow egg with a crown on it, doesn't it? It's just a little teeny little teeny yellow guy. Huh. What do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away. I acted like it didn't belong to me. There it is. There's that idea, and he's walking away from his idea. Look, bye-bye. Bye-bye, idea. I didn't know what to do with it, but it followed me. Look, his idea kept following him. Well, that's interesting. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself, I hid it away, and I didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. Look, there he is trying to hide his idea in that little bush. He's trying to hide him in the thorns. Maybe nobody will find my idea if I hide him away. I wonder why he feels that way. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit I felt better whenever it was around, and I felt happier too. Look at that idea. It's so fun. It's like a big yellow egg, but it kind of looks like a frog too, doesn't it? Because it has those frogs hanging out with it. That is a fun idea, that's for sure. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. Look, it's trying to snuggle up and hug it. That little boy and his idea. That is so funny. It wanted a lot of attention. It wanted a lot of play. And it grew bigger and bigger, and we became friends. Oh, that's so exciting. Look, he's taking his idea on a ride on his back. When you were a little baby, Amon, I used to put you on my back too. Yeah. I took you on a walk on the beach with you in my backpack. We were looking at those pictures just the other day. Well, I showed it to other people, but then I was afraid of what they might say. I was afraid they would think it was strange, that they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. Oh, what is that funny idea? My goodness, look at that idea. Who is that idea? Oh, I'm afraid of my idea. What if people think he's strange? What if people talk? What if people think it's weird? What would we do? And many of them did. Many of them said, this idea is no good. They said, this idea is too weird. They said, this idea is a waste of time. It'll never become anything. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up my idea. Bye, idea. I'm giving you up. Bye-bye. Bye, idea. I'm leaving you behind, he said. But he just thought about that. He didn't actually do it, because then I realized what they really wanted to know. This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different. It's okay if it's weird, and maybe it's a little bit crazy. Yeah. Look, it's with a snowman. There's my idea, and maybe it is a little different, and maybe it is a little weird, but it's my idea, and I know this idea. I decided I would protect it. I decided I would care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. And my idea grew, and grew, and grew. Look, there he is playing seesaw. And there's a little bear sleeping behind. Actually, that's a big bear. That's a big bear. There's a big bear sleeping behind his big idea. Yeah. So I played with my idea and I showed lots of love for my idea. I even built a house with an open roof where we could look up at the stars and a place where we could be safe with all of our dreams. Ooh, look at the planets. Ooh, look at the reindeer. There's reindeer. Planets. Ooh, there's a clock. Look at the Roman numerals. And there he is. There he is with all his animal friends and his idea, laying in bed, dreaming about his idea, giving his idea lots of space to grow. And I really liked my idea a lot. It made me feel more alive, like anything is possible. It encouraged me to think very big, and then to think even bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on on my hands. Walk on my hands. Amon, have you ever walked on your hands? That would be so fun. And look, it made me look at the world in a different way, to change my perspective, to look at things differently, right side up or upside down. Look, that's amazing. You know, Amon, when we look at the world through a different lens, we really see lots of new, unique and new things. It reminds me of a game I used to play with Duke called the Upside Down game. I'll show it to you the next time we're together. It's a lot of fun. I couldn't imagine my life without my big idea. Look how green everything is. There's the idea, and he's pulling him along. And look how green. And look at the flowers. That idea is really flourishing. That idea is really growing. And then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right in front of my very eyes. It spread its wings. It took flight. Oh, boosh! And it burst into the sky. Look at that idea. It's just bursting into the universe. My idea is everywhere now. My idea is set free. My idea is big in the world. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It went from being just a part of me to now being a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. That's right, Amon. Big ideas and little ideas all turn into change. And I bet you're full of wonderful ideas, and I can't wait to learn all about them throughout your life. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye, Amon. I love you. See you real soon with a big idea.